Eddie Ruettiger, Realty Executives here. Back at the home office, we're not talking real estate today. We're talking about something that's affected probably every one of us. And that is the laptop has failed. And let's be honest, it's not about losing the computer. It's about losing the hard drive. We want our data. We want our information. We want our pictures, everything, whether you're using it for personal reasons or for business. We want the information that we have on there. But the big thing is 9 times out of 10, the hard drive's perfectly fine. It's just like in my case, the lovely screen's not working. So what do? Well, we're going to save the hard drive. And I'm going to show you an easy trick to do so right now. So you want to get online and take a look at how to take apart your computer. And if you find your make and model, you're going to find out ways. Now there was tabs to remove this keyboard, and then after I removed the keyboard, there was, as you can see, spots where there were screws. And the lovely video I found on YouTube for my make and model gave me a walkthrough on how to remove and take apart everything that you're seeing here. So once I got these screws off on the top side, I was then able to open up the bottom panel. And again, it's going to be different for every make and model, but I was able to then get off the bottom panel. As you see, it's right here, and then there's the open bottom, and there is the drive, where the drive used to be. Drive was disconnected and taken out. Really easy to do, really easy to find the YouTube video on it, so that's the first step. So the hard drive is going to come out. This is what it looks like. Very simple. And then it's got the mounting bracket still on it. So we're going to take this mounting bracket off because we're going to eventually end up putting it and remounting it into this drive box. And it's going to now be accessible via USB. So now once you got the casing off of the hard drive, we're going to end up putting it inside this box. And this is a SAT drive that I own. Alright, that's what the one in my hard drive was. It's a SAT drive. There's 2 different types, and what basically the 2 different types deal with is how they plug into the drive, the connection pieces. It's the easiest way to understand and think about it. There's probably a lot more detail into differences in the drive being a SAT drive, but for all we care about is just being able to connect. So we're just going to go ahead and do a little plug and play and plug this in to the drive. Hooks up, connects up perfectly, and now we're going to go ahead and slide the casing over the top, and it comes with 2 screws to mount, so it'll screw in and mount on the side. Hopefully this whole screw and this will line up. Actually, it lines up, it looks like right here. First time I've ever done this. So they're going to go ahead and line up, and the best part about this is hopefully it's going to save the hard drive, and we're going to be able to do this for very, very low cost, and I'll tell you what that is in a second. Alright, so we're all hooked up via USB. Now I have it hooked up to the Mac, but you can see we're getting power. Blue light is on. I can hear the drive functioning. And on the screen, you can see we have an untitled. Let's be honest, everything's usually stored in Windows under a user. Now, being hooked up to the Mac, we are not going to be able to write or change any of the files. If you hook it up to like another Windows device, then yes, you'll be able to read and write. But you're not going to be able to do that. But at least you can still get back to your pictures, back to your information, move it over to your new computer, and go from there. And there's the Edward file, there is the documents file, and there is everything that we've lost. There's my picture file, and that's probably what a lot of people are going to be looking for, is to save those pictures. You got any questions on this or anything else? But give me a call, let me know. But the beautiful thing is the little box cost me $10 at Fry's. Not $100, not $150 or $200 to save everything. Hard drive wasn't damaged, which is great. I was able to pull the hard drive and save all my information for $10. Can't beat it.